Alright, so I said on Facebook, um, that I wanted to make a video, and I asked what it should be about, and, a comment that they put on my status kind of caught my attention, because I think that's like, what a lot of people, like, have problems with. So, the, what she wrote was, how not to get played or reasons people cheat. There's really no way for someone to, um, let's see, there's really no reason or no point or no way to show or say how not to get cheated on. Um, People just, I mean, they go out their own thing. I don't know what the fuck how to say it, but, there really isn't any way to say how someone can get cheated on, because it matters about how you treat that person that's cheating on you, how you or how you guys can interact. You know what I mean? It's like, if you guys were dating for like a long time, and out of nowhere you start seeing different things, like he doesn't see you right, he doesn't hug you right, he doesn't kiss you, touch you, or talk to you right, he doesn't treat you with respect. Um, those could be little details or little ways that you can find out if there's something wrong or if he's cheating. Not all the time it's about if you're losing feelings. You can just be like, there's really, but I'm confused now. But okay, back to what I was saying though. Like, to not get cheated on, there's pretty much no way you can find out, but the basics of like him acting different, or her, not only him, because girls cheat too. But like, let's say we're dating, and out of nowhere I start acting different. I don't talk to you the same. I talk back to you, or I tell you something dumb, or fuck around and don't really care about how you feel or anything. Then that means right there that pretty much it's just break off, because the more you guys keep it going and everything, the more everything's gonna get more difficult at the end, and you're not gonna be able to control it once it gets to the end, because by that time you're gonna be like head over heels for him. You're gonna be in love with him. You're gonna be fucking obsessed. You're gonna be crazy, because there's people sometimes that fucking, even if you break up with them, they try to ruin everything about you. They try to fuck everything up. Um, so that's one thing that you should try to see, because yeah. But let's see, reasons why people cheat. The same. You might not feel the same. You might not kiss them. You might not have the same connection you guys did when you guys first started. It might be something very different. It might be that you guys just, you guys are just not connected anymore. 'Cause, that happens to anybody. You could be married and still be cheated on, because for all those years, that partner starts saying like, oh, you know what, I want to go out, I want to do this. It's been a minute. It's like, it all just matters on the guy or the girl. There's pretty much no way uh, to pretty much, um, stop it. If you think your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on, maybe you guys should try and talk and see, not, another thing I was just going to bring up right now, talking about all of that. When people are getting constantly, like, let's say I have a girlfriend and I keep telling her, oh, I heard you cheating on me, or why, or like things like that, like you start telling her shit, or she goes out and you're like, oh, I bet you cheated on me, shit. When people say that, it's mostly because they're the ones cheating on you, because when all of that shit happens, it might not be the same thing. You might be cheating and he might not, but mostly it's the reason because they're scared that you're gonna do the same thing he did that night before or has been doing. So when that comes out and they're like, hey, you're cheating on me, what the fuck, or someone told me you're cheating on me, then that could be a little clue of you getting cheated on, or in other words too. I mean, I might not make a lot of sense and tell all of you like what you guys want to know, but I mean that's like the main reason of people like cheating. They just, I mean, honestly, I don't know why you would want to be in a relationship. I don't know why you would want to be in a relationship and cheating on your partner, because that's fucked up, you know? Why be in a relationship if you're not ready? If you're not ready, then let her be or let him be. I mean, if they want to be happy and they want to have a serious, like something serious, but if all you want is sex or something out of her or him, I mean, that's pointless, you know, because why would you want to do that? So, I mean, a lot of people should just try to wait and try to like see how that person is, because one thing that a lot of people do, and I've seen a lot, is that they try so hard. They try so hard to be with someone that doesn't give a fuck about them or doesn't really care about them. They try so hard to, and I mean, they just try so hard to be in a relationship. Like, why rush it when you could wait? I mean, there could be that perfect person out there that you think you want to get, but you're getting someone the opposite of, you know, because you rush through everything. And if you wait, and I mean, time's gonna come by, and it's gonna be good for you, and it's gonna be for that partner that's waiting for you, and perfect timing for this song to fucking go on. But I mean, yeah, like literally, it's like there's pretty much no way that you can find out if you're cheating on. I mean, it could be clueless. I mean, you could be cheated on for the longest time and never find out. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say, but you know, shout outs to everybody, you know, that stay strong and put up with people's bullshit. 'Cause I mean, I won't lie, I'm a guy, I've cheated, but I mean, everybody has their mistakes, or everybody has their times where where you fuck up. And I mean, for me to say it, honestly, I have balls to say that I've cheated on someone before, because it's always better to be honest with the person you love than to hide it and just be with your homies and be like, hey, fool, you know what? I was out that night and I was like, you know, I fucked this bitch, I did this, I went out with her, I got at this girl. It's like, you have the balls to tell your homies, but you don't have the balls to tell the girl you love. All of that. It's like, you gotta grow up, bro. Or anybody out there, you know, because I mean, I know so many people, and straight up, like, I mean, I don't know what to say sometimes. Like, I mean, I'm just like, fuck it. But yeah, another comment that was like that. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I was like, fuck it. I hate it when people. Well, it says why people piss you off. My bad. Why people piss me off, and because constantly, they're just because, I don't want to say it like this because I don't like being called that, but because I'm Facebook famous, like, people think I'm a Mac, people think I'm a player, people think that I still do everything I did back in the past. Like, I mean, that's fucked up. Like they say, don't judge a person by its cover, or a book by its cover, my bad. But that's fucked up. I hate it when people too also message me, and they're like, hey dude, can you give me a shout out? I mean, yeah, once in a while I'll do it, but most of the times it's like constantly, like, there's people that just blow me up, and they're just like, dude, share me, and if I don't share me, they just start talking shit. It's like, why would you do that? But I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to say. I'm gonna just go and, I mean, try to see what you do in life. And shout out to everybody. And if everybody's watching this video, like, if you could please share it, like, and comment. Also, if you don't really know me, add me on Facebook, Martin Miranda FIN. And if you're around Oregon or Hillsborough, Sergio Raza from YouTube, he's gonna be coming down to Oregon in Hillsborough. So guys, you guys gotta be prepared this time. This event is gonna be big. It's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be something different. We want everybody to come out and party and just, have fun, you know. Um, Also go hit like on Gerardo's Avalos, I think Avalos um, page. Hit like on the AA team. Um, and shout outs to everybody out there, everybody that's making it big. Shout outs to Avi. If you guys don't know who he is either, like I said, look him up on YouTube. Find him on Facebook. Shout outs to all my homies, FYN. And yeah, bye guys.